How's it going, guys? It's Rage Gamer here. Today I've got the XR-2 Black Ops 3 best class setup, so I hope you guys do enjoy. And if you find it useful, then just a quick like would be really awesome. It only takes a second and it really helps you out. There's 2 playlists in the description for different Black Ops 3 videos, and if you guys want to subscribe for new content that's constantly coming out every day for Black Ops 3, then that would be really awesome. Thanks, guys, though. Let's get into today's video. So the XR-2 is an assault rifle that was unlocked like today. The level cap was being increased today, and therefore we were now able to unlock it. It's unlocked at level 37, and boy, is this thing good. Like, the other day I was talking about the MAA-7, how that was a good assault rifle. Well, in my opinion, this absolutely tops it. This thing is so good. Like, apparently even the the rate of fire has actually been reduced a bit, but still this thing is so good. It only needs it's a 3-round burst. It only needs a couple of bursts, and I mean, it kind of, like, the good thing about this assault rifle is that it acts like an SMG quite a lot of the time, but it can also act like an assault rifle, so it's really cool, and it's just a really awesome weapon. I love it, and we're going to be talking about the best class setup. So let's start off. So the XR-2, I've just gone with the optic sight because I really hate the iron sight. So I've gone with the optic, specifically the reflex. I think that's the best sight for this weapon. Now, in terms of attachments, you're going to be surprised about this one. I've only gone for one attachment. I really didn't think it needed it. It doesn't really need anything else. What I've went for is quick draws, just so you can aim faster, aim down sight faster. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, like, I haven't really leveled up the gun anymore to get higher levels, to get other attachments, but in all honesty, I really don't think it needs it. It really doesn't need it. Eventually, I will unlock other attachments, I might equip them, but to be honest, this thing is good on its own. It's going to take you quite a long time to even get up to those high attachments anyway. The only one I might be inclined to put on is the one that increases the fire rate, but I mean, that affects the recoil and it affects everything else. And the other one is long barrel, but apart from that, like, this thing is really good to go as it is. It's super awesome. The only thing it needs, like I say, is quick draw and reflex sight. You will love this thing. If you can get to level 37 while you're still in the beta, then please just go for this thing. This thing is awesome. So I must say, obviously, it is the beta right now, so when the actual game comes out, things could change, but this thing is so good. It's my favorite gun in the game right now. I know I keep saying different ones, but this one is now my favorite gun. It's so good. I absolutely love this thing. It's so awesome. It's so good. So like I say, go for the gun, reflex sight, and then quick draw, and leave secondary, leave up, and leave anything like that. Then for lethal, I've gone with a frag and a concussion grenade. I've got a video later today coming out about the difference between concussion and frag grenades, which one concussion and flashbangs, which ones you should use, and but concussion, I've gone with concussion. And perk 1, I've gone with Sixth Sense. This basically means you can see enemies that are close to you. It shows a red cone, very useful. For perk 2, I've gone for fast hands. This basically means you can aim in faster after sprinting, so just aim down sight faster. It's very helpful. You can actually get onto the target quicker, and you're more likely to kill them. Now, I've also used perk 2 wild card to go for anti-up, which basically means you can earn score streaks easier. Like, this thing, it's really good for score streaks anyway, but I'm just thinking, if you want to add that to it, just makes it a little bit easier. But this thing is so good as it is on its own. I can't emphasize that enough. And for perk 3, I've gone for tactical mask, just because a lot of people are throwing around flashbangs and concussions and stuff, and it kind of gets annoying, and it kind of gets annoying. So but yeah, that is the best class setup. Literally that simple. Awesome weapon. You guys are going to do amazing with this thing. It's super awesome, this weapon. I definitely suggest going out and trying this thing. Like I say, eventually maybe you want to add something to increase the fire rate, and maybe the long barrel, but in all honesty, it doesn't actually need it. Like, this weapon actually doesn't even need it, to be honest. It's just an added bonus. So this thing is good on its own, but if you want to add that, that's just to make it even better. Let me guys know what you think of this weapon. I absolutely love this thing, as I've said about a million times in this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.